Well, I'll put it over there. Man. Yep, that's your last action for this round, so to speak.
Yep. It's not in my favor to try and issue another command. Not to the Forerunners at the very least. No one's
You both
taking
don't
any
have
damage.
to.
I don't have to give an order. No, I won't give another order this round.
Well, neither will they, as it happens. Because they get the passive shot still, which will then be against the Red Vanguard.
With the best archers in all of Dawn. 2
Should be
degrees.
2 successes. For 12 damage.
12 damage, reduced by 4. That leaves them on 1 health. Yeah.
Well, that's fixable. At least.
Yeah, kinda. And shuffle initiative again.
At least not this time. Well, I mean, things are really going okay here.
Yeah, it is.
Is there a way you can heal your unit without having to?
You have to
Let
issue
it
the order
regroup? Can heal 1 point of
per degree of success on their command.
on their command. Well, you know, we'll try to regroup the cavalry. Is there a base difficulty for that?
It says
No.
successful order remove 1 point of damage due to the unit per degree of success. So you order them and it's per degree of success.
All right, then. That's not a lot. Could be much better, but, you know,
It's
rather
2.
not lose those. You go.
Let's move these guys up. But I want to do this strategically. So they will move up to about here. That's fine. Turn.
All right, then. Trying to stay outside of charge range, how we?
Yep.
Well, fair enough. We'll continue to try to regroup the horses. That's again 2.
Can you just like give a unit orders and orders?
Yes, but it gets more and more difficult every time by +3.
So why didn't you walk in there and try to get them?
Because I didn't know that he would regroup again. Because I need to be
Well,
within
but he's
range
already
to attack.
regrouped once, right? So it would be much more difficult for him to do anything.
Not with the cavalry, because the cavalry are they have a 0 discipline at start. So
0. Holy crap!
so
Why are we fighting like the best troops in the kingdoms? Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I will move up the claws though, which I can do, and they will move up to there.
I'm back from painful alarm.
So was the building on fire this time?
That is better.
I don't see a fire.
Well, that's good.
You get another one?
Yeah, I'll move them in, basically. Into range.
Well, all right then. We'll take that. Order these guys to charge, basically. Let's see what charge does.
-1 die, +2 damage.
-1
base
die,
damage.
+2 damage. That's the same as usual.
Yep.
Do their sprint movement up here. Then do their attack. It's actually not really fantastic anymore, but
That's 1 degree.
1 degree for +2 damage, which does a lot.
Plus
Would then be
Fuck.
6 points of damage.
Wow, that's disorganized.
Uh-huh.
These guys.
Health and a red halo.
Yep.
Right.
Alright, I will.
As they charge over the bridge with their like spears and armor.
+2 is scary. Seriously scary. We will order the claws to charge.
Go, son of the house.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Fuck
Okay.
them up.
You've been ordered to charge.
Yep. You have 4 and 1 penalty die.
Okay, 4 die and 1 penalty die.
Yep.
Because 4 and 1 die meant, just went right over my head for a second there. Gosh!
All right. That is 2 degrees.
2 degrees. It looks like we do apparently 1 damage.
Let me check.
All you charge, so that'd be 3.
6.
He
Really, 1
takes some
damage?
damage for that.
Yep, because they are just engineers.
That's less damage than I do with 4 degrees of sword. I mean, 1 degree of sword.
And reshuffle.
Well, yeah, standing orders.
Standing orders, yeah.
I'll shoot at the closest one, which is the engineers.
I regret everything.
Yeah, they're probably...
For 3 degrees.
12, 16, 14.
Yep.
They're disorganized, thankfully not destroyed.
How much damage do I take from being in a disorganized unit?
2.
Okay. Ignore armor, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
If I put a halo on them.
All right.
There we go.
And you have standing orders. Do you shoot with the scouts this
These
one? I don't
scouts.
think you did.
I did not
You did?
this turn.
All right, then they shoot at the nearest enemy, which would be
Vultures.
all the Vulturemen, yeah.
Jonas.
Go, Jonas!
Standing order. Fire.
Well, sure.
You haven't been ordered otherwise, so just keep shooting.
All right, that would be 2 degrees.
Which is...
4
What?
damage.
4 damage? I mean, they're not very well armored, right?
All right. Well, they'll be red haloed.
Hallelujah.
No initiative. Again.
And again.
So again.
Woo.
Right, you start this turn.
I will issue the Vanguard to attack. Which I do.
Do they take a penalty for being disorganized? I do believe they do, to controlling them, right?
Oh yeah, actually I would organize them, because I forgot that they were disorganized. I do apologize. So I am organizing them. They do have a +3 from now on to their discipline for being disorganized.
Get that in a legal or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, organizing them fully heals them. So,
Okay.
which one was this you did?
The Vanguard.
Red Vanguard. All right.
Yep. There you go. And I'll remove the halo.
Well, try to organize these little vulture people. Well, that's not that good.
Is that a fail or is it
Pretty
fine?
bad roll. That's a fail. Let's see. They would have a. That's only a 12. So it's not a they die fail, but it's a they don't do anything fail,
Yeah, they only follow standing orders. Fail.
which is, yeah, not yet. So.
Nope.
You.
Okay. I will try and organize the claws.
Huh.
Which I do.
Yeah.
Get back into formation.
Yeah, I will also add thing on there. Label.
Ignore the arrow marks. I'm fine.
Well, let's try this again, 'cause that just can't be right. Apparently it can.
This is your chance.
All right.
As he calls out in an imperious voice from the other side of the river, sort of the arrows flying overhead, and calls for these men to stand to get in line, basically, because they're faltering and like
Yes.
shattered from the arrow shots from the side.
I will order the mercenaries to attack them. I believe the discipline is now 15 to beat. Which I do.
That's Tina then.
That is Tina. The rolls.
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
4 dice. 4 dice, Tina. You can do it.
I don't even. To be honest, I have not been listening at all.
Well, you're currently in battle with
I
Voltman
know
on the
that.
bridge.
I know that we're in battle.
Just roll
You
4
were leading
dice. You're all good.
forces.
Don't worry about it.
Why do I have to roll it then?
Because
It's
you're
the
with
unit you're attached.
Otherwise, I
being a
would be
hero.
doing all the rolls, and
But I don't mind that.
it's fair.
I'm serious. I don't mind if you do it. Hold on.
You do it. You do it. It's okay. I believe in you.
I don't even. No, seriously, just do it.
Alright. Exactly the same.
All right. Their damage is 4,
4.
and that is 3 degrees. That is 15, which means that these guys are destroyed.
Woohoo. Alright. That is 1 victory for 1 loss.
Well, these guys over here better get started because now the way is clear. They will open fire with their short ranged attacks on the claws. For 8 degree of
Close.
3 points of damage.
Did you say they
Okay.
came close range? Oh, they are
Yeah.
just in range. Motherfuckers.
So that's we take 1 point of damage as a unit.
Mhm.
Would that mean I take 1 point of damage as well?
Nope.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes, actually, sorry.
Because the unit receives damage.
Okay. I still have 6 health.
That's good.
It's your turn. Oh, they're range attacking too.
I'm thinking. Because they're at 15, they're at, like, actually they're at 18, they're at 15 now. So, yeah, I'll order the Forerunners to shoot at something.
Who, though?
I don't know. Who should I shoot, guys? Or who should
I mean,
Jonas
shoot the archers in that case. Like, if you can stop them from doing whatever they do. It's a long shot, but, I mean, they reckon us.
Go on then, Jonas. Shoot them. Shoot them with all your 3 dice.
Oh,
Decent.
That's pretty decent, yeah.
On 3
3
dice.
dice, that's pretty good. Alright then. How much damage do you do?
2, I think.
Yep.
Those 2 degrees. Would put them on red marker.
See?
Ooh. We've whittled them
It took
down.
a lot of hours. Disorganized now.
Fix that. Actually, no.
No?
We have this cavalry as well.
He does have that cavalry, yeah. I keep looking at them with
But
disdain.
the charge range is like 12, right? So they're just within that.
The
Just no-
cavalry actually have higher. They have 80.
Yeah,
yards.
but you guys charge range. So
Mhm.
instead he'll move them over here. You get
Bastards.
to do standing orders now.
Yep.
We have none.
We have none, because I ordered.
They have 1. Just shoot at the engineers.
Isn't my how does standing orders work?
Standing orders, if they've taken no other action, some actions give them standing orders, basically. If they take no other action or are ordered to do nothing else, at the end of the round, they will do that thing.
Yeah.
For example, if they're engaged in melee and they're told to do nothing by anyone, they will hit the enemy at the end of the round.
Okay.
They won't just stand there like mindless buffoons.
Sure.
Archers shoot at the nearest target, which is the claws,
Ow, 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 ow.
That
who are
sucks.
reddened again, I believe.
Yep.
Which means I take another 2 damage.
And that's the
Boy.
standing orders, as it turns out. So now it's initiative again.
Yep, I will roll it in.
You were not as good as the commander as I thought.
I can only do so much.
And you got 17 again. And they get to do the first move. Which will be to shoot at the mercenaries with their archers, horses, people. So we'll do that. Not particularly great. But that would be 6 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Alright. I can take that. Thanks to that armor.
You get to move. Or order someone to do something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will.
plebs only do something when you tell them to.
I will order the claws to reorganize. I don't. By 1.
Right.
They're not listening.
Well, you know,
Oh, actually, I do because Dark is in the.
yeah, that lowers it by 3.
Lowers it by 3, so I do by 2.
They are listening.
They are listening, thanks to you.
Oh, here we better try to reorganize these archers. Because, yeah, that is done. As you basically are in shooting gallery right now.
Yeah.
You get to move.
I will order the mercenaries to sprint up. I do make.
Hmm?
They made it to the end of the bridge.
Yeah. Because they're only at 9 at the moment.
Can you keep moving them?
Not yet. I can when they've ordered their
Get them
guys.
into the tower.
That's what I was planning on. If
Get
this...
them into that fucking tower because the horses can't follow you into the tower. And then we can slaughter the bloody archers.
Yeah.
The ambushers. Actually, the archers will shoot at them.
Motherfuckers.
Or try to, anyway. Yeah. That's a success.
That must be close. Damn.
They shoot. For 2.
2
Which just
degrees.
then translates to 12 damage here.
12 damage. Take 4 from that is 8. They are disorganized. Ugh.
And then it's your turn.
Ugh. I'm not liking this. I will try and reorganize Vanguard before I put a red halo on them. They have a +6 but -3 on their 9, so they're on a 12. But they're on a 15 because I've already ordered them. Which means I critically fail, which I believe means
They become disorganized. Which they already are.
They already are, so they rout.
They rout. That would be like an orange halo.
Okay.
What does rout do exactly?
Destiny point time, maybe?
Routed.
Not to rout.
Rout, they run. As a standing order, they run away.
At the end of the turn, they just flee. Or begin to fucking bail. Yeah.
They sprint as fast as they can away from the enemy.
A routed unit that takes any damage is destroyed. You can regain by giving them the rally order,
Yeah.
which makes them disorganized.
So if anybody has a destiny point, then that would be the best to see if they can avoid.
See, the problem is that they would not be the commander.
I suppose. If Nima had one, maybe.
She's not the commander either. She's
Yeah,
merely
but
Like a
attached to the
hero
unit.
thing.
Nima
She's the
doesn't.
hero in the Vanguard.
She wouldn't be a commander of anything. She's just another soldier.
Well,
I mean, a soldier could potentially step up and aid a
That's-
commander in a time of dire need, I guess.
that's why I'm arguing. You're in the unit.
The soldiers does not respect Nima on any ground.
These are just mercenaries.
Well,
They
I
might just
mean-
think that you're a dude anyway. So they don't know you. They're just mercenaries.
I mean, they've seen fights.
They know you. They know you as part of the employers.
Yeah. You and them have just destroyed a unit.
What would you say, Manaki? Nima is not commander of anything. Just another soldier.
No, she doesn't command anyone. She has been put there to keep the mercenaries under her boot or whatnot, under her tutelage, as it was.
Nima does not command, though.
No, but for a destiny point, I'd allow you to scream at them not to flee, for example.
I suppose.
All right. Yeah. We'll make it red then. Well, now they have kind of already been used. And there is some danger in doing it again. One thing is safety, so these guys will try to move. And they will move.
Alright. I'm probably not going to be able to organize the Vanguard again. or the claws, but the claws don't have a standing order, so I
Can we get the claws into the tower?
from where they are, no. I can try and order the Vanguard again, but I'm looking at 9 plus 12, take 3.
See.
So I'm looking at 18.
No, not gonna do that on 4.
No. The claws are at 15. Or I can just avoid this round.
I mean,
Then we have to reorder initiative.
You could keep giving orders to the Forerunners. It seems like it'd be easier to still
Yeah,
command them
keep
than either the
shooting.
Claws or the Vanguard.
They're going to attack anyway. That's the thing. They gain no bonus from me. I could roll.
No, but you can attack multiple times.
They're going to attack at the end of this turn anyway, because we reorder.
but you can attack multiple times, Manaki said.
Next turn.
Well, it's true, but doing it yourself, you would be able to direct them against someone. Right now, they'll attack the ambushers.
Okay.
But the archers are at full health again.
Yes, they rallied.
Yep.
They'd
that's
still have their
necessarily a
penalties
problem.
from being disorganized, though. Just like all of our units would still have penalties from being disorganized.
That's just a discipline penalty.
Why isn't it the penalty die as well? Like, the disorganized column says that you keep all of the penalties.
Because I believe that it says that you
Page 188, like, if the test succeeds, the unit removes all damage but keeps the penalties. I thought that everyone would keep the penalty dice as well as the discipline checks, too.
Yeah, sounds like the way to do it.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, that means the claws and the mercenaries are at a penalty die each, because the disorganization is cumulative.
I mean, it doesn't say specifically just keep the discipline penalties. I thought the penalty dice factor in as well, because that's also a penalty.
Yeah, it does seem like they do. You're right.
No, I think you're better off shooting the damn archers. Just like how I thought that, like, in this particular case, like, unless they have more endurance ranks, you disorganize them again, according to the text there, it looks like the unit is instead destroyed, because their penalties equal the number of times they've been disorganized in the endurance rank.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, well, I'll order them to attack the archers then. Which are
Oh my. That is 3 degrees.
well, of ordering a success.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's a success then.
But wait, what did you do? They're going to shoot
I
anyway.
just
Ordering.
ordered your forerunners, yeah.
Okay.
He ordered the Forerunners to attack the archers.
Wow.
Right.
Pew pew.
That would be a success, a degree. Which does 4 damage.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. And that's basically the standing orders. Which for the ambushers is 2. Did I shoot with them?
Yes, you did.
Shot with them this round. I think you've.
You did shoot.
if you
That's
want.
what
That means
disorganized
that they
the
have.
Vanguard.
That means that there are no standing orders then,
Which means.
which is just a new initiative. Which means that you get to go again.
Yep.
Which is why that is kind of important in the first round.
Now rally and then get into close combat with those fuckers.
Yeah.
You know, you might be better off just ordering the Forerunners to just shoot the damn archers again.
Oh, you wanna try to?
Well,
Break
no,
'em?
I want the vanguards organized again.
I mean-
Here's how this goes. You organize the Vanguard, and they might get shot or attacked, and then they go right back into this organization hell.
If they get shot anyway, they're gonna be routed.
it doesn't. They're these archers have been the terror as ranged archers in a fortified position tend to be for the very
I
beginning.
was thinking instead of having the forerunners who aren't really ranged fighters, have the vanguard move in and attack the archers. Because as it stands, they can just move into the tower right now. And
Could assault the position.
I don't see the cavalry or the ambushers being able to really follow
All right,
the vanguard
sure.
in.
Then
Charge them if you want.
Then if you go for it, Commander.
And I can't see the archers being able to shoot down at the vanguard while they're in. The
If
center.
you are in the tower, they'll fight in melee.
Yeah. So, and then I can't see them being that good in melee. Hopefully.
You want
I
to just
would hope
move
not.
or like charge?
I mean, in this session, we've already learned that the watchtower was big enough to hold an entire unit, Halldamir, so I wouldn't put anything past these archers.
Oh, just move in because I don't.
They're
think
all
we
water
can-
dancers.
We can't actually charge in there. I don't
Can't charge the
believe-
tower?
Can we actually charge into the tower?
Yeah, I mean, it
Attack
just counts as a defensive position.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you can kick in the door and, like
We'll fucking charge them then.
we're in there and stuff.
Yeah, we'll charge them. Screw it. But
That's-
apparently I can't do it.
Nope.
So,
They have 9, 12. Yeah.
they're on 12. So.
Any
Fuck
more
my life.
spending your destiny points to get these units moving?
Well, what do they do here? Well, those guys clearly aren't doing anything, so, we'd, try to shoot
stop
those.
for a second. Stop for a second. Might be again worth to spend a destiny point to try to actually move the vanguard into there, because if those archers shoot that vanguard, they're gone.
I
And
don't.
and that
I don't know whether that's a thing that can be done. Like the Chapter 10 Warfare doesn't really have wave rules for how you can spend destiny points and the mass rules.
It doesn't really.
it stopped them from fleeing before. I'm just offering as a possibility.
Yeah, I don't know. Regardless, the archers will not shoot those guys. They'll shoot at those forerunners. Because you can't probably move. I don't think you can move those guys. Anyway. They'll shoot the ones over there.
Can they?
Yeah,
Well,
they
yeah,
have the range.
they're archers.
Well, I'm asking if the order went through. Alright.
That is a good question, actually. Let's see here. And they have hit disorganized once, and this is the first thing they do, so yes.
Okay.
Pretty on the nose, but yes. Which is 2 degrees for 12 damage.
Why don't you have to make the roll again?
Yeah, you
you
have
need
to
to
make
actually
the
make an
roll.
attack
That's
roll.
true.
Yeah.
Yes. Which is the same.
Which is that? How much damage did you say?
12.
That kills off the forerunners.
No, they have 2
It's
armor
armor
rating.
Yeah. So they're just
They get
disorganized.
disorganized.
Okay.
0 health and +3 discipline.
And now you get to go.
It's just really bad right now. It's not good.
Nope. I mean, the gamble still stands in a way. It's more difficult now, but still stands that if you just get into combat with those archers, at least that horror is broken.
Yeah.
And then the cavalry can't really
As
charge
Grimith
into the
suggests,
tower.
shoot them.
Shooting them.
It's true that archers can't have upgraded endurance.
I will also. I mean, it took us 4 hits with our forerunners and the archer unit to bring them down to disorganized, and the forerunners are now at a penalty. Now have a penalty die.
I mean, you can I've refrained from interjecting much in the ship because I figured you knew these rules better. But
I do,
the archer
but
turret
I've
there
just-
has been terrifying since before we even started the combat, and it proved itself immediately.
Yeah.
Whenever we came to the situation, you thought that our archers were the most dangerous unit, right?
In our little army, yeah.
Yeah, well, that holds true for them too. And they've completely murdered as defensive units that arrange in a fortified position tend to do. You can handle it however you want. I just think that they are still the most horrifying threat. And I would go with whatever has the most odds of actually destroying the most horrifying threat.
I would probably say in that case it would be trying to get the Vanguard in. At this point, is trying to get the Vanguard in.
But the archers in the tower have already taken damage, and they've been disorganized once. If you disorganize them again, they're destroyed.
The problem is I only have 2 die now.
Yeah. And being in that tower, they gain
All right.
bonuses to their defense.
What's the difficulty on the warfare check to command the Vanguard, especially since you've tried and failed to do it once this turn? Is it 15? 18?
15 now.
15.
4 dice, that's...
Less than 50%.
You need to roll slightly better than average.
Yeah.
It's either that or attempt to shoot with 2 die at them. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and they have a bonus to their defense as well. The archers in the tower, being in the tower.
Right, because it's an actual tower instead of a watchtower.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So, with 2 die, I don't see hitting them easily, if at all.
Okay.
Like, reliably. So, I'm going to gamble to get the Vanguard into that tower. I just see it as our best possible bet right now.
Nope.
I missed by 2. Ah.
Alright. Well. The ambushers will be ordered to shoot at the engineers. Which they're allowed to do.
Some degree.
Well, no, they haven't shot yet. That's your actual shot.
2 degrees.
That would be 6 points of damage.
They can take that, thankfully.
And it's back to you.
It's just order the Forerunners to shoot. That's all we can reliably do now. Thankfully that does do it.
No, I rolled 3, so
That's
that's re-roll, I guess.
Or just take, it's a penalty
yeah,
less,
sure.
so...
You can
Or
make
if you count as
one.
penalty
It doesn't
tides,
make a
then
difference.
okay.
It's still a 1 degree.
Doink.
Yeah.
It's another delicious 4.
Well, it's 2 damage with 1 degree.
But they have a leather armor.
So nothing happens.
Tend to be. All right. Well, we'll try to order these guys to shoot again against the engineers. Succeed and shoot for the same as last time, which would be 6 points damage.
They can just about handle.
So I'm running out of health personally now, as a character.
Yeah. You can still take injuries and wounds and the such. The only ones I can still order reliably are the Forerunners. 'Cause they're at 12 now. Instead of the 15 and 18. Oh, there you go.
Alright, let's fire.
It's a penalty die.
Yeah, it's a penalty dice. They still get to roll the extra one in case it's better.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
You still get that roll. Yeah.
So,
We roll a die then.
Yeah.
Oh, so the 2 goes away, so that's an 11 actually.
right. For the same effect, though.
Which means it's 6 for second degree. No.
Yeah, we're still only 1 degree at 11.
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess it was a waste of time then.
Yeah, then it is.
Yeah. It's the only ones I can actually order at this point. Which is the problem.
He's good.
Yeah.
He's got no more orders.
But now standing orders.
Which is...
Only the
nothing.
Yeah, we already shot.
The initiative.
They go first.
Yep. Well... let's see here. We'll move, try to move the ambushers. And sprint with them. Oh. There we go.
I guess I'll try make the 12 to order the vanguard into the tower,
Oh yeah.
which I made.
The enemy had not discovered that you had a person aiding them. Sure. Alright, charge.
So I guess they get to charge in, which they're at 4 minus 1 penalty die. Oh, minus 2 actually, sorry. Because
Takes
they're
out the
charging.
4.
Yeah, it takes out the 4. It's 11.
So 11.
Well, that's a degree.
Which is 4 damage.
Plus 2 from charging.
Plus 2 from charging, so 6.
That is enough to give them the halo, which actually kills them.
There
Because
we
they
go.
can't take that.
Hallelujah.
Now hide in that tower and don't come out.
We're never leaving. Fuck you all.
Close
Plus
the
3
door.
combat defense as long as you hang out in there.
We're winning by numbers. By numbers.
No.
We have 3, they have 2. Okay? Don't crush my soul. Don't crush my soul.
Issue.
The cavalry sitting there scratching their heads like, we probably could have prevented that. They like look at their commander accusatorily like, what the shit?
I didn't think that they could actually move those people.
They've been like standing around arguing for
See
days
how
now.
disorganized they were.
It's
Well, now
just
they're
because they
out of
have that
long-range
weird
weapons,
person in
which kind of sucks. Kind of would not want to get the Emperors damaged if possible. The cavalry has been damaged already, though. So
Oh man, that opening volley you gave them, Halldamir. Now it's coming into play.
Just pay dividends.
Oh,
shit.
I was just
They're
so
pretty
worried.
damn fast too. So
They're
Uh-oh.
like very fast.
no. You know what? Fuck it. I'll move down. Screw this bullshit. The spears.
Well, engineers, your trade to take a charge. I know it. This is
Yep.
what you practice for every day.
This
Get 'em.
is what you were made for. I need to make a 12 on this. Nope. Nope. I can't do fuck all with 2 ones. God, fuck. Just fuck you, Java.
This is the worst war in fucking history.
This isn't even a war. This is just.
What is this? Like, is this? When did this turn into like this
Us scrambling?
circus? This like fucking
God, fuck.
clown.
Fucking damn it.
Oh,
My Java seed is trolling me right now.
It's a good thing the real battle's in a courtroom, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well. It wasn't a critical failure.
No.
I have to get past those guys. The easiest way to do that would be to shoot at them, probably. It's the least risk. So try to order them to shoot. Yep, and they will try to shoot. 11, which translates to 2 degrees, which translates to 12 points of damage.
Which translates to...
Against the
disorganized.
archers? I mean, claws.
Is it the claws
Yep.
there? Which means they're disorganized.
Okay, so that would disorganize the claws, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Which would also deal 2 points of damage to me, which would then bring me to 0, taking me, causing me to take an injury.
I would also like to... add-
Also, it's now 1 from wave of destruction.
No, they're destroyed because they only have 3 endurance.
Have
The
they
third
been?
time?
They have been
Yeah, I suppose they
disorganized
do.
3 times.
In that case,
I didn't know that was-
you're taking 10 points of damage then, Dirk.
Yep.
Which then actually changes me over to a wound. Well, I'm going to join you over in the med bay.
I'm not in med bay. I'm hiding behind bodies of arrows so I don't get shot.
What's the
making your way slowly up to the
Halldamir.
Forerunners, maybe, because they're the only unit that is somewhat.
I mean, I could order the Forerunners to
You might as well just fucking retreat.
conceal.
I don't think you'll be able to conceal in that case. I think they know where you are.
They can try and hide themselves.
The cavalry's literally
Nope,
looking right at them.
I can't actually because it has to be done during placement. They can't conceal themselves
Right.
during
Like-
the
Like,
battle.
the only hope of survival they have is to outrun the cavalry by going into, like, rocky terrain, because you're not fucking taking down, like, the armor rating of the cavalry of the Forerunners.
No, not at the moment.
not,
Well, not at the
period.
moment because they're penalties. Yeah, if I could just run Forerunners, run like the wind, which thankfully you can do.
Abandon you? Okay.
No. It's a strategic retreat to the hills.
I mean,
They can't do anything, Jonas. This battle is lost.
I guess.
And
The cavalry has an armor rating of 5. The Forerunners deal a base 2 points of damage. You have
5, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, that would mean I would need 2 degrees to do anything.
You would need 3 degrees to do anything. You do a base 2 damage.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, we just ran up against a force that was well entrenched, more well entrenched than we realized, and I guess better.
I mean, today I learned that the watchtower was an actual tower.
Yeah, like with 100 men on the roof. That we couldn't see. Well,
It represents the fortification there.
Yes.
Still embarrassing.
Yes,
Well.
and today I learned that instead of it just being a watchtower, it was an actual tower. Didn't know that coming into this.
It's a little tower, yeah.
Yeah,
Does-
a
doesn't
little
give that much
watchtower
away.
instead of an actual tower. I thought it was something that like
Oh.
10 men could stand on, not 100.
Yeah.
It was described as a watchtower. I didn't know it was like a defensive holding tower.
Yeah, I mean,
But I learned that now.
the watchtower is part of this
Okay.
defenses.
Yeah, yeah. But, you know, it has to be sturdy enough to hold 100 people on it. Sure.
Could shoot the ambushers, maybe?
Yeah.
You'll just get run down by the cavalry and killed.
Well,
Is
it's
it
not
sort
our
of
turn
agreed?
at the moment. It's not our turn at the moment, so.
They just destroyed me. So wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I mean, it is yours right now.
And Halldamir just said that he's running the Forerunners away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see the point in shooting the ambushers either. The cavalry run up, they slaughter the Forerunners. The end. And the mercenaries are like, you know, we're not getting paid enough for this. I don't see why we're going to work for an army that technically no longer exists now.
I believe
So that's a rout. Or, like, not a rout.
Nope,
A retreat.
it's an organized retreat. Yeah.
Sure.
To the hills.
We bravely run away.
Well,
Tactical withdrawal. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I'll agree to that.
That was embarrassing.
Yes, Tina, you've already said.
I'm sorry, it's just...
Actually, we should
Van-
have
Van Gab will
reshuffled.
want to run away as well.
We should have reshuffled on this.
Oh, sure.
As I
But
thought.
they
Doesn't
will
really-
let the Vanguard leave if they will leave.
Yeah, we'll leave. Fuck
They don't
this
wanna
place.
they don't wanna engage the tower.
So this is not going to look good on your future resume.
I mean, we can only hope that we drew out. There was a lot of forces on the other side, all things considered. I don't think House Will had like that much more than this, right? You probably don't have twice
a
this
lot of men.
because that was quite significant force there.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was equal size to ours.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And
hope that this
entrenched.
combined with the slam on the other side from House
So I
Ironwood
hope-
will be
I hope
enough to draw up attention.
I hope Ironwood with because they are quite powerful. That they actually do most of the.
Yeah.
I mean, all we need is rally up enough attention for their liege lords to notice. That's all.
Alright. Well, if we can get into the hills safely.
You need to
Yeah.
you need to actually make rolls now to see whether these units even survive. They could just be outright destroyed.
Yeah.
Or not be.
Oh, not
As
be.
turns out.
Oh, be completely fine.
Let's see. How many times were the scouts disorganized? Once? That would be
Once.
once. If
Scouts
twice, they'd be
once.
gone.
Scouts
Alright, so
once.
yeah. It's a 1d6 with no minus, just a flat 1d6 in the disorganized column.
Right. 5.
5 means that they're
Fine.
fully intact.
All right, they regroup.
And the mercenaries?
Yeah,
They...
but twice.
Twice, yeah.
They were minus 1.
1d6 minus 1. 3 means they lose 1 training.
Which means they're now...
They become green.
Yeah.
Okay. right.
And of course, our power is down to minus.
It's not really
Nope.
because the
Our power
destroyed
hasn't
ones have
changed
people
yet.
as well. I mean,
Well, the Rangers and the Engineers, they're both gone. We've lost 11 points of power.
Nope, we have to roll
destroyed
for that
is still a roll
Yep.
on
Oh.
these survivors
Yep.
because they could be
Oh.
that it's fucking
Oh.
bailed.
Oh, I suppose I stand corrected.
There's a
is
50% chance that they don't die.
no, there's not a 50% chance. Their training lowers down so much enough to below green, they're outright
Oh.
destroyed anyway.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
well... Alright,
What do you want to do first?
I don't know. Who do you guys think?
It doesn't matter.
Mercenaries.
Well, mercenaries
Mercenary-
already did.
No.
Oh, yeah, we did the mercenaries, so...
Take the
Who's
top
that-
one then.
Who's that for?
top
top one is archers.
Rangers. So they're now green.
Rangers lose a training level.
It takes them to green.
And claws destroyed.
Gone.
Yep. So could have been a lot worse.
But not much.
They're perfectly fine.
I don't know. This is certainly a problem. It's kind of like the campaign as far as I'm concerned, is basically our military campaign here is basically over.
Yeah. We go home now.
Still might be okay if our military campaign's over if this draws up enough political problems.
I think at this point we just go home. We can't fight a war with these units.
We're too weak. We simply don't have the power to.
Yep.
Well, it's not just that. We literally couldn't take the bridge. We'd have to ford the river otherwise. And
Yeah,
That's not happening.
we don't have the power to do it. It's not. We don't have enough.
So, off home. We can't do anything more than that. Failed campaign.
Now, me and Bree are wounded. Well, yeah.
Oh,
That
again.
was awful.